Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. We have a bear with overactive syndrome. I get home and he just races around and jumps up on me. We've had quite a bit of rain. By quite a bit of rain, I mean quite a bit. I think we've had over 2 inches in the last 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. It rained again this morning. The water catchment tank was overflowing last night, so it's more than overflowing now. This has shrunk down, you see that? The water on it has helped to shrink it. You see how it's down below the chicken wire all the way around. What it would really like was some grass clippings now. It's kind of cool. We got a 90% chance of rain at 1 o'clock today. 90%. And, the boy came and tried to mow last night, and the mower just jammed up in the wet grass, much like my lawnmower, my rotary motor lawnmower would. It just jams up in the wet. It's a little bit too wet now. You see my boots are wet from walking in the grass, even though I haven't gone in the tall grass. But the way him and I left it was he's going to come back whenever he thinks it's dry. You can just about see his wheel tracks there from the sickle bar. But yeah, if I was to mow this, I'd get some grass clippings, but it's pretty wet. I think I'm gonna do some shop stuff. It's humid because we know we're gonna get rain at 90% at 1 o'clock. There was severe lightning on my way to breakfast this morning. Quite a bit of lightning. I'm thinking to empty this wagon out by cutting it into 16s and 14s. I've got to start on this crate of 16s and 14s, and Bear very nicely knocked over this crate of 16s and 14s. But I'd kind of like to make a shelf. I'd like to display something out there today, but with 90% at 1 o'clock. See, I thought if I could get together enough shelves. I got that one, and I can clear off this one and just put 2 shelves out there. I like this little one. Should make another one like that, I guess. That one's got a cherry back on it. I like it with the top like this. That's better than this kind of top. He came in last night, came in a couple times and talked to me. He only likes to talk for just so long, and then he leaves. But he was inside last night. You see all these weed whackers back here that have lived their life here on this place. So there's somebody that knew how to resurrect weed whackers. Yep. Empty out this wagon. My idea with emptying out the wagon is if he comes down from the other place, from his farm, he could take scrap in this wagon. I think the holes are small enough to hold most all of it. What to make today? I gotta make something today. I gotta make something. But I guess I think I'll turn on the brand. It's cool. And if we're gonna get rain, this board here is all from demonstrating to the boy there how to brand. Came out pretty well. Look at that little phone number. Can you make it out? Yeah. Comes out pretty well sometimes. So these can go over to be sanded. Over here, this one's all sanded up. Well, mostly all sanded up. I sanded it when it was hot, and when it's hot, it's hard to get it clean. I see this one here needs sanding. Oh, it feels good right here by the fan. Maybe I'll do a little bit of sanding here first, right by the fan. It's humid. I got that load to cut up. I got see, this pile's all gone right here, but now I got that pile. Boy, if I got that pile out of there and then had those 2x4s studs, cottonwood, taken over to the corn crib out here and stacked in there, wouldn't that be sweet? Cut up these. They're really right in the way right now. Turn on the lights. I really want to put that quartz bright light somewhere right up here, right overhead. Use the power off that so it's turned on and off by that light. I want to do that, but I haven't done it yet. Another thing I want to do is work on that pile right there and take stickers off the side of it. That's a good weather job. My digging dog. Alright, well, I'm going to start in whatever I'm going to do. I'm going to start it in. So it was just a little bit drier, but we just had a whole big rainstorm, so it's not dry at all. So I can't really do mowing. You hear all them birdies? Stickers are to stack this up. Gotta get floor space to do it. I'd kind of like to make a rack for stickers so that they're not taking up my space right there by the planer. I'd like to make 2 sets of like forks like that hold stickers. Or maybe just an H type affair, but something that would hold stickers. See, the way this is now, when Bear comes by, he knocks off one at a time. He's been by here 3 times, it looks like. It's looking like a woodworking shop, isn't it? With a dirty floor. Need a vacuum. Or at least a broom. Alright, this crate needs to be filled with those. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? Alright, that's the start of my day. God bless.